This is Albert Grande from pizzatherapy.com and pastatherapy.com. We're going to show you a very unconventional way to shuck a clam.
The first thing you want to do, of course, is to go dig the clam yourself. Make sure that it's of the legal limit. This is the clam. The clam has two outer shells. It's a bivalve clam, which means there's two parts to it. And in the back of the clam is the hinge where the shell opens, the muscle which holds the shell closed. And in addition to this muscle, there are two muscles that are inside. The first step is to hold the clam firmly in your left hand with the small convex side to the left and the concave side to the right. Insert the clam knife into the notch in the back and only use a clam knife, never use a regular knife, because if it slips, you don't want it to cut yourself. And in addition, a clam knife is made out of tempered steel and is able to perform the rocking motion which opens the shell. Then you put the knife firmly into the notch right there. And the idea is that you want to open the notch first. That opens the shell and allows you to cut the muscle on this side and the muscles on the inside. So put the clamshell in your palm. Put the knife firmly in the notch, and then with your four fingers, press the knife and hold it firmly into the notch. The movement is a back and forth movement like this, which will open the notch like that. Then once the knife is inside, you move it to the front, which is very easy to open because there's no muscle to this side. This is the more difficult side because the muscle is on this side. And requires a little bit more firm. There's also another muscle at the front, which is also very difficult to cut. But that gives you two halves of the clamshell. Then you cut the clam away from that interior muscle that I talked about that's on the front of the shell and a secondary muscle in the back. Make sure that there are no pieces of shell that are inside the clam, and eat it.
We're eating cherry stones here. How fresh are these cherry stones?
They were taken out of the river 12 hours ago.
So they are fresh. They don't get any fresher than that, do they?
They don't get any fresher than that.
And how do they taste?
Delicious.
And here is a plate of fresh cherry stone clams ready to eat. Shucked and ready to eat. Right out of the river 12 hours ago. Right into our mouths. My name is Albert Grande from pizzatherapy.com, legendsofpizza.com, and pastatherapy.com, saying, clams to you, pizza on earth.